Hi. Tea time.
Go get your beverage.
We actually have tea today.
So, I have coffee.
The mashed potato thing was not good. I mean, wasn't good for tea time.
Hey, so we made it to Pine and we're still here.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, we got out like 7 a.m., 7:30, something like that. I mean, we were out.
Oh yeah, we got up super early, dark 30, and like, okay, we're hiking out of here.
And we're staying at the Beeline guest house. And Cindy, who runs it, is awesome.
And she has a special rate for AZT through hikers, which is nice. She's very, very accommodating. And
she picked us up at the trailhead, and Molly and Teague were right there with us
yeah, Molly and Teague, this young couple that we met the very last day, they were super sweet.
She picked us up. She dropped us off at that Early Bird Cafe, and before you know it, we were just...
All four of us were chowing down. There was not a word being said.
Oh man! And then this place, this Airbnb, this Beeline guest house is spectacular. It's just an awesome room and feels good. It's just so nurturing.
This is like a big thing. There's a really nice carpet with a really thick pad, and I can like get on the floor and totally stretch out and do all my things. My gluteus muscle is so much better because I've been able to go through all my stretches, all my different things, and really work it.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling much better.
So we're doing well, and we really love that Early Bird Cafe, and we go down there every morning, twice, and tomorrow we'll be there again because it's so good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pine's cute. Pine's a really cute town.
It's a great trail town.
It's kind of just like the major. I mean, I'm sure there's other things, but
yeah,
the strip that you drive through. But you know, it's very sweet people.
So we're still working on nurturing our ailments. My foot's better. Both feet got kind of sore on the last couple of days of that last section. And my shoes are broken down, so I have a new pair of shoes at Mary Poppins' house, so we're good. But, you know, we have the chance to go down into the Grand Canyon, and we're thinking we're probably going to do it. And, you know, I'm kind of in a new process here in my life, and I don't know if it's just my age, but, you know, I'm dealing with this injury. I'm not in a, you know, I'm not where I can't walk and I have a broken bone and I have no choice. I mean, I just have a little bit of stiffness and pain, and you know, I'm kind of in this place of, do I just stop and let it heal? Which is most of my life, you just kind of say, yeah, just take the time and I'll get back to it, or I'll finish it later or whatever. And we kind of, for some reason, I'm kind of feeling, I don't know if we'll get back to it. I mean, you kind of, when you get to a certain age, you feel like people you know have died, people have health issues that they suddenly, and you just kind of feel like, gosh, we're at an age when Annette and I had to get off this trail and we'll come back and finish. And then both of us said, we hope,
well,
you know.
It's kind of like the Robert Frost thing, you know, knowing how way leads on to way. I doubt if I should ever come back, but I don't feel that way about it exactly. I think we will finish, but
and
we have a lot of things can happen in between A and Z.
Yeah, and it's not like a negative thing. It's just almost like, you know what, I will rest when I'm dead kind of thing. Like, I'm going to go down in this canyon if I have an opportunity, and I'm going to go do it because, I mean, we'll come back if we can and finish this trail, but I have an opportunity to go down into the Grand Canyon. I'm kind of like, you know, I think I'm going to kind of just go, and I'll rest when I come back up out of the canyon. I mean, I kind of feel like, you know, I don't know if that's an age thing or, you know, when my sister died at 52, she never got back to anything. You know, she was a runner, she was a biker, you know, cyclist, backpacker. She was really in shape and active. And I watched her not run again and not bike again and not go back to work again. She never got back to it. And I don't know if that's part of what is this process I'm in either. Like, I don't know how much time I have. And I can't be, you know, we talked about our 20 summers. It's I don't know, it's just a different process. It's like, man, you know what? I'm just going to kind of, maybe it's not the best decision for my physical well-being, but I feel like it's the best decision for my heart and soul, kind of, you know, like, you know.
So we're going to go ahead and when we meet up with Mary Poppins in Flagstaff, we're going to hike down into the canyon and spend at least a night. We think we have three choices. We can go in as a day hike, right? Yeah. Just go hike all the way in and then spend a little bit of time and then hike all the way out. That way you could just carry a super light pack. Or we can, you know, carry a minimal amount of stuff and go in for a night or 2 nights. She says she has a pass for 2 nights, or permit rather.
Yeah. And when we were going to do the Arizona Trail through there, you go down that South Kayabob Trail. and up the North Kayabob Trail to the North Rim. And halfway up there's the Cottonwood Campground. That's where the trail is closed from that Cottonwood Campground. It's like 6.5 miles to the top of the rim of the north side. But you can go and camp at that campground, and that's the permit we have. I think it's 16 miles. And then we'd have to walk the 16 miles back. But we would go down the South Kayabob Trail, up the north one to the Cottonwood Campground, come back down, and then go up the Bright Angel Trail. So we're doing something different coming up out of that South Canyon. So I think we're just going to go for it. And when we'll see Mary Poppins tomorrow, and we'll make a plan if we go 2 nights or whatever we choose to do. Our friend Phil, we met Phil in Florida. He's hiked the AT, and we've stayed in touch with him, and he's going to come. He and Linda are going to come here tomorrow and have lunch with us and give us a ride back to Flagstaff.
We're looking forward to
that'll be fun.
Reconnecting with them. We've met them in Florida, and then in Arizona.
Yeah, he travels around.
So it'll be fun to see him and find out what he's doing.
It's fun to have all those connections. All right, you guys.
All right.
Into the Grand Canyon we go. All right.
Okay.
We're heading to the Grand Canyon.
Can't wait.
You guys, we were going to go up to the Cottonwood Campground, and it's flooded. So they got a hold of Mary Poppins. And so now we're going to be 2 nights at the Bright Angel Campground. Jammed in there with a bunch of people, but we don't care. We're in the Grand Canyon. Who cares? All right, we're taking you with us. Woohoo! Here we go. Overlooking this big beauty. Look at this. Amazing.
What is that thing?
Wow. So we're going to walk South Kayabob right along this ridge line. Part of our way down. Cool.
Brahma's a little rounder.
Then this canyon right here is the one that you go up to the North Rim.
Or a temple. I'm gonna know that one.
We're on the South Rim. Getting ready to go down in there. Yeet.
Can't wait.
Within, here we go, but somehow I'm caught in the middle. Is this the end before we've even begun? Should I work against the flow, a drop in the ocean so endless, reaching for our moments miles above? I just need one. They go out, but in that sense wondrous sea. Diving in to all this endless space, falling stars, but still I see you. Sweet escape, a lovely start, but letting go's the hardest part. Swimming in this deep, deep blue. I'm diving in, falling stars, lovely start. Swimming in this deep, deep blue.
There's our trail down there. Unbelievable. There's the river down there, our first view of the river.
That's the campground,
Right down there.
the green.
The green down there is the campground right there.
Right now the river's not flooded. It's low.
Cool.
Remember, I got this back.
Little shade break. 2.2 miles to our campsite. Whoop, whoop.
Good clouds, you guys.
Right next to it. Yeah, that's a beautiful deep red. It used to be called in the trail Emerald Red.
There's the big muddy river down there. Colorado River. Unbelievable. Beauty overload.
Ain't nobody stopping you.
Our campsite is right down there in that green. Yee-hee!
need to look for you better.
Here's our campsite for the night. Yee! You guys, fabulous day.
What a spot, too. This is awesome.
Hey, the water's raging right in front of us here, so you can't hardly hear us, but oh my God, it's fabulous down here. Look behind me. Look at that.
Amazing. It's so beautiful in here.
Whee! Love it. Love it.
You guys want me to fill some stuff up for you?
No, but I'm good. I have plenty.
That's so good right now.
Oh my gosh, that feels so good.
So that's Ribbon Falls. And normally you can just go across Bright Angel Creek and get over to the falls. But this year the water is just raging, so we can't get across. But pretty cool. Still see it from here just a little bit. There it is again, Ribbon Falls. Used to be a bridge over to it, but they took it out. Wall Creek is flooding the trail, so you can't even get to Cottonwood Campground. This is our turning around point. Amazing. Yippee, people! We're leaving the campground this morning. We're heading up to the South Rim. We've got to climb all the way up there. It's been fabulous. Just love it. Love, love, love the Grand Canyon. It's been awesome.
Super fun. We got perfect weather.
It's
It's been
perfect.
gorgeous and wildflowers everywhere.
Guys, beyond words. It's beyond words. All right, here we go.
Beauty overload. We've been saying that a few times.
Beauty overload. You just can't even handle it all. So much.
All right.
Okay, we're taking you with us to the rim. All right.
Okay, bye.
We're doing a side trail out to Plateau Point. It's about 1.5 miles out here. You can overlook the river. Well, we're about halfway up, 4.5 miles to go, and we're taking a little lunch break here. Yeah, it's been the best trip ever.
Really good, really beautiful.
Mary Poppins sitting in the dirt because, you know, she's feral like that. All right. There's where we're going right there. That's where we get out. South Rim. Closer. last switchback up to the top. Yee! Here we go, our last steps. We're on the top of the south rim. We did it. Here's our little sign. And there's the Grand Canyon we just came out of. Unreal. We're on the rim. We did it. Whoop, whoop. Best trip ever. It was awesome. Fun. So cool.
Saturday. Saturday.